Home, Jeffrey 5 home runs in the year and Max 5 home runs in the year. Away, Justin 25 home runs in the year and 99 career. Top of the first. Justin will lead off the game, and he will hit a ball deep to center field and off the wall for a single. So with a runner on first and nobody out, Justin will hit it deep to left center field. Max will go back towards the track at the wall to rob the home run, robbing his 100th career home run. A great catch by Max. Here's the replay. You can see he ranges back and reaches over and makes the catch. In super slow motion as he reaches over the wall and makes the catch. So here, in a run on first, Justin will hit a blooper right in between the two fielders, and he will get to second with a double. And now watch this with runners on second and third.
Go! Oh yeah! 100!
Hit his 100th career home run, and here's the replay. He hit it deep to left and over the wall. Here's the replay again. Great milestone there, first player to reach it. Now it's really starting to come down the rain, and Justin will lose the bat. That is a safety hazard right there, so that is when they decide to call it quits and go to a rain delay. As they grab the camera and run towards the shed.
As you can see, it's raining.
You don't
Just
say.
a bit. I'm here for the current rain delay we have, as we are soaked. And I'm here with Justin, as history has been made in Big 3 football for the first person to hit his 100th home run. Now, we had a season earlier this year, which was not filmed, where he hit 74 home runs in that season. And he really tore it up, and I did well. I had 24 home runs, and Max had 18. And now we start to go into the we've entered deeply into the preseason of our next season, and he's already there at the milestone. So, let's talk about how long this took. About when was your first home run? Can you remember it?
First home run was probably about sometime early last summer, I'd say. Early July, I'd say.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's when we decided to start the league. And I believe it was against Max in his yard.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
And then you really started lighting up once you came to my yard at that other raining game.
Mm-hmm.
And since we still had the tree in the backyard, you were hitting lefty and you were just bombing them out, just showing that you had the power lefty too.
Yeah, I remember that game. It was raining just like today. Max was pitching. I just decided to hit lefty because the tree would knock everything down, so I was just able to hit it out lefty.
How has your contact been against the right-handed pitchers this whole year?
I'd say this year I've hit definitely better off lefties like you.
Mm-hmm.
Off Max, I haven't done as well. I haven't gotten to face as many righties though, but it's still been not as good as lefties.
Uh-huh. So what has really been your source of power? Like, what stance have you really improved by using?
I'd say my best stance is probably just my own. Just going up there and being comfortable and being ready to hit every time I come up to the plate.
What's your best strategy for getting behind the balls and driving them?
Just sit back, wait for the ball to come to you, and drive it, use your hips, and just blast the ball.
Well, there you have it, as it's the weather hopefully clearing out right there, and we are ready to resume our game. This has been Jeffrey from Big 3 Wiffle, and this is Justin.
It'll be one out in the bottom of the first, or top of the first, and they'll strike out to move to the bottom of the first. Jeffrey will lead off the inning, and he'll hit a ball deep to left for a single, so he'll get on base to start the inning. Max will come up next with a runner on first, and he'll swing and miss on a slow run on first. We'll take ball forward to put runners on first. And he'll hit a slider into right field for a single to load the bases. Jeffrey comes up with the bases loaded and hit a single up the middle. He'll make the score 3-1 as he knocks in a run. Max will come up next, and he'll take ball forward to walk in a run. That'll make the score 3-2 as they're inching back towards the lead. Jeffrey will hit a bomb deep to left, and that is a grand slam right there. A mercy rule for the inning to make the score 6-3. That is his 6th of the year and 30th career. Big hit there. They take the lead.
Let's go!
Top of the second now. Dustin will lead off the inning, and he will hit a ground ball back to Jeffrey, who will go underhand and get the out for the first out of the inning. Next batter, Justin, will do it again. He'll roll one over to Max, who makes a nice Derek Jeter play and throws him out at first. Bottom of the second. Max leads off the inning, and he will take ball 4 to get on first. First, Jeffrey will come up, and he'll hit a ground ball to the left of Justin for a single to put runners on first and second. Then Max will come up with a runner in scoring position, and he'll line it up the middle. Justin will make a nice play, and then slipping and tagging the mound for the first out. Swing and a miss by Jeffrey there to end the inning. Good pitch by Justin. He'll get out of the jam. Top of the third now. Justin leads off the inning, and he'll hit one to the left of Max, who botches it and will get on with an error. Justin will then hit one down the line to left to put runners on first and second with nobody out. Trouble here for Jeffrey and Max. Now Justin will come up again, and he'll hit a ground ball to the right of Jeffrey, who will tag the man for the out but can't get the double play. So 1 out in the inning, runners on second and third. Justin will line one to left center to score a run and make the score 6-4. So now first and second, and he'll hit another ground ball to Jeffrey, and he'll beat it out just in time. As you can see, he barely beat that one out. So now bases loaded, and he'll hit a blooper up the middle, making the score 6-5. Bases loaded still, and he will hit another line drive to center field, and it'll roll over the wall for a ground rule single. So the game tied now. He'll hit a line drive to left again. That'll give him the lead 7-6. Good rally here. Bases loaded still. And he'll hit another line drive to left, make it 8-6. And since that's a mercy rule, we'll try to stretch it a little more, but it'll get thrown out at second to make the score 8-6. So the last chance for Jeffrey and Max, bottom of the third. Jeffrey leads off, and he'll pop up a little trooper, and he can't read the spin, and it'll end up spinning into fair territory, and he'll get him at first. So 1 out to go. And Max will hit a ball deep to center field, off the wall and over the wall for a ground rule single. That went through a hole in the wall. So now runner on first with 1 out, and Jeffrey will draw a walk. So Max will hit a blooper, and Justin misreads it, and he'll come up and dive and make the play to end the game. Final score is 8-6, a great play to end the game. The winning pitcher is Justin, losing pitcher Jeffrey. And for a team update, the Pirates changed their name to the Rangers, and the Cardinals signed Michael off waivers. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.